Hey guys, welcome back to Clockwise Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. Let's dive right into these charts here. Looking at Bitcoin making huge moves down to the downside, and it's nearing our first level of support again. Sitting here looking at the price point currently at $18,877, floating around there, and you see with this wick to the downside that we looked at the other day, it wicked but did not close beneath that 18.6 level that we have here as a blue level of support. Now, with that being said, everything's nearing, like today or tomorrow, it should break this level, especially with FOMC, with the news. But we are looking at a new low to be formed and break 17.6. That's what I've been talking about for what seems like to be forever now. Breaking 17.6. It hasn't happened yet, but that's really what I'm waiting for. And I'm gonna share with you guys almost like a sure bet that Ethereum's going to $1,000. Nothing's guaranteed, of course, and this isn't financial advice, blah blah. But I'm gonna show you a sure bet here. So real quick here, finishing Bitcoin. Bitcoin is breaking 18.6. It should break and close below 18.6. It should. So it breaks 18.6. Next level is that wick sitting at 17.6. If it breaks 17.6, I think 14,000 is the target. I say 14 to 17. That's what I've been saying. But if I had to give a sure number, I would just say 14. But I kind of want to give myself some grace and have that range, so I'm not held to that number. But 14 to 17 is really what I'm looking at. So looking at Ethereum, this is Ethereum chart, and Ethereum, it's almost like a perfect head and shoulders if you pay attention to this. And that's why I'm telling everyone, like, Ethereum's going to 1,000. I had a short position last week, and I was just a little too early for the next leg to fall. So I did take a loss on that trade, but the leg is here. Like, the leg is coming. So pull up here, we pull down, go up, leg. There we go. Almost the perfect head and shoulders. Almost the perfect. And actually, if we can actually honor this level of support here to make it even more clean for you. Let's just honor this right here. Let's honor that. Go up here. Let's honor that level again. Let's make that new leg down to 1,000. So that's my idea of Ethereum going down to 1,000. That's what I'm looking at. And, you know, that's really been the idea that, like, yes, the ETH merge happened. Yes, it was historic. It was awesome, but it's really not enough to overcome these market conditions. So I got Ethereum going to 1,000. Once it breaks 1,000, making a new low, kind of mimicking what we expect with Bitcoin here on the Ethereum charts as well. And that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for this down here. That's why we kind of keep our charts on here, so we can remember the idea that we had with these different price actions here. So we know we've been having a counter trend line, the same thing that we see on Bitcoin. Had that counter trend line over here, 3 touches, 1, 2 right here, a whole bunch of them right here actually, and then 3. Same thing happening right here. That's why we expect to drop 1, 2. This is the 3rd, playing around here, only to break. So that's kind of what we're looking like, keeping it super simple, guys. Super simple technical analysis. And that's kind of our idea for Ethereum. Let's go to Cardano. Cardano in that range again. Like I said, the major level of support for us with Cardano is 40 cents. So breaking 40 cents is really what we've been targeting for massive accumulation target for us. We have been dollar cost averaging, but not dollar cost averaging into Cardano at this point. We want it to get under 40 cents for us to really go hard in it and really just load a bag onto it, to be honest with you. But it's staying within this range. The Vassal hard fork is really not going to have much of an impact, unfortunately. I think it's going to have the same result as we've seen with the ETH merge. Not really a ton of momentum, but you know, it's definitely still historic. It's definitely still you know, a big upgrade. That hard fork, the Vassal upgrade, it's big, but it's just not enough to conquer the price action of the entire market, but also the price action of ADA. So Cardano is, our zone. It is currently heading towards our level of support, 40 cents, but our accumulation zone is accumulating under 40 cents. And that's kind of what we're looking like. Looking at XRP breaking up and respecting this level of resistance. Now, with that being said, I do see a lot of people, XRP, a bit message, XRP pumped up 10%. Guys, I'm not worried about 10% with crypto. I am not worried about 10%. I'm not in and out. I'm not jumping. Everything I get, everything we accumulate here, for the most part, 95% of everything we accumulate here is a long-term hold. When I say long-term, I'm saying 2 to 3 years. And if I really love the project like Cardano, I've been in Cardano since December 2017. So projects like that, like they're long-term holds. So anything we talk about here and we talk about accumulating, we talk about dollar cost averaging into it. I'm dollar cost averaging not for a 10% gain. I'm dollar cost averaging for 250 plus. So, 100x, 50x, 200x, that's what I'm looking like. So I'm not worried about 10%. Yes, XRP is pumping up. Our accumulation zone is similar to Cardano's. I want to accumulate XRP under 30 cents. So when that does happen, if you can see here, we're actually over bought here as well. So seeing as though it's overbought, we're at a resistance. The probability that we're going to pull back is pretty high. So that's something that we are looking at. And that's kind of our analysis. I do think that, like I said, I think the pump is great for short-term people. 10% gain. And cool. But for me, everything I accumulate, I'm not looking for 10%. If I'm getting an XRP, I'm looking for it to get to like $3, $4, $5. In XRP's case, I think 5, 6, 7, 8 within the realistic time frame is really what I'm looking at. So this is definitely something that we want to pay attention to, because you need to have that long-term mindset. Like the short-term mindset with crypto is cool, but it's going to stress you out. Like scalping crypto, it's going to stress you out. But if you have the long-term mindset and actually accumulate the asset, it's almost like you're sitting back. You're dollar cost averaging, taking advantage of multiple price points, and ultimately be able to experience a bull run. So those of you that never experienced a bull run without entering in at a good price and waiting it out, waiting for the bull run, you're going to be in for almost the most life-changing experience ever when that happens. But back to the price action. I kind of went off on the tangent. Back to the price action here. We'll see if we continue to respect this level of resistance. Like I said, I don't think anything's going to change. Like I don't think that suddenly XRP is just going to soar up and go into the sunset in these market conditions. It's just not going to happen. My accumulation is under 30 cents, and that's what I'm waiting for. That's my analysis here. I do think that we do bounce down. Something's going to happen, whether it's today, tomorrow, or weeks to come. Something's going to happen. XRP is under 30 cents. The only thing that could change my opinion on that is if somehow there's some news about the lawsuit and they come out with a W. So we'll see what happens, but that's my analysis. Technical Tuesdays, just diving right into the charts, keeping it super simple for you guys to see, and so you guys can get some value and apply it to your own analysis. Hope you got some value out of this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do, and we'll see you soon.